All right, and that's the Red Wyoming. I can't remember what it's called. I think.
That is Sacred Foundry.
Okay.
But welcome to Friday Night Magic and Four Horsemen. I'm Ryan O'Loughlin. With me is
Kurt.
We have Ryan Wolfe on the right playing Red White Prison versus Kevin Phillips on the left playing Tooth and Nail. The decks that these two are most associated with.
Yeah.
And of course you may know Ryan from the booth, depending on how often you watch.
Yep.
Alright, so Ryan's going to start with the tap Sacred Foundry. Kevin is going to say, well,
Sacred Foundry, yep.
Hello. I've got a forest into an arbor elf. Ryan's going to say plains and go.
Yes, and Kevin showed me his hand before we came up here and clued me in on a little tip that if Ryan was not able to get a challenge on one down, it's going to be rough. Kevin was just going to ramp out of control.
Yeah, I saw a couple of Utopia Sprawls there.
2 Utopia Sprawls, 2 Fertile Growths, and an Overgrowth.
Oh my. Shine me.
Yeah, so he's gonna do a lot of ramping. And there is probably okay, I guess he drew that.
That's Garrick Wildspeaker. He's from the dual deck Liliana versus the Garrick there, eh?
Yeah, why are you talking like that?
I don't know, eh? I found myself in a Fargo there, eh?
Okay, well, how about we
stop?
Okay.
That'd be the Fertile Growth.
I humor you.
What turn is this?
I humor you a lot, but I'm not going to humor you on that.
Okay.
It's turn.
That was his turn 3, and he missed a land drop.
Yeah. No. Ryan played first. Kevin might have it on the land drop. That was Kevin's turn 2. Sorry.
What?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
So here's Gideon and an emblem. So as long as Ryan controls a Gideon, Kevin cannot win and Ryan cannot lose.
Yep.
Which is interesting. So turn 2, cast 4 spells.
Yep. I told you he was gonna ramp out of control.
That's per crazy.
What is that?
I don't know.
That's an Amonkhet card, isn't it?
Apparently Ryan doesn't know either.
Yeah. Why don't we try to?
No. I don't even know what to look for.
Okay. Ryan is going to head downstairs and look at that card and figure out what that is. I think it's a snake creature? I have no idea what that is. That is a new addition to Kevin's deck. I've played Kevin's deck a lot, so I'm pretty familiar with it, but I have no idea what that is. And there comes a Fertile Ground. All right, Ryan, what do we got here?
Have you ever heard of a little card called Panglacial Worm?
I have. That's from Cold Snap.
Cold Snap. It says it's a 9/5 with trample that says while you're searching your library, you may play Panglacial Worm.
Oh, okay. Well, what's the mana cost on that?
Like 6.
Oh, jeez. He just hardcast it, right?
Yep.
Well, he plussed Gideon on that Panglacial Worm, so that's going to be doing a whole lot of nothing. And then he casts.
Does that prevent all the damage it deals?
Yes. Yeah, the new Gideon is +1, prevent all damage target permanent would deal until your next turn.
So Kevin's looking for Emrakul to get some Annihilator action going.
Yeah.
That'll take care of Emrakul. Or Gideon. Chad.
Yep.
As he is so called.
Why is he called Chad?
He looks like a Chad.
I guess I can see it. His facial hair makes no sense. Have you ever looked at it?
Yeah.
His burns like go where his mustache wouldn't be, and they just go all the way up his
I
face.
just kind of figured it's a Theros thing.
Maybe.
He's
like half wolf man.
I'm not here to judge their culture.
I am.
All right, so it looks like we're gonna overrun.
Okay, he's gonna overrun to kill Gideon.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, why not? He's got more mana than he could ever need. He doesn't really need that Arbor Elf.
Here's Judge Mountain.
A Judge Mountain?
I believe that is the Judge Foil Mountain. Okay, you gotta do your test, man.
I know.
We go some.
I gotta get up to Peaburg and.
We'll go do some judge conferences, get some foils, get some free money.
I would like that.
But that is not why we do this, for the love of the game.
Yep.
All right, here's Kiora, Master of the Depths.
All right, so Kevin has like infinite mana, basically.
More or less. Between the Arbor Elf, the Garrick, and the 5 enchantments he has across his 3 lands.
Yep. So how much mana could he get? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Untap both with Garrick. Get 16. Untap the big land with Arbor Elf. Get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more. That's 21.
And then
untap with Kiora.
Oh my god, it's disgusting.
26.
Hey, there's a wolf
And now
run.
he has that. So 27 possible mana he can generate. That's more mana than you need to do anything in this game.
That's more mana than you need to kill somebody with Kessig Wolf Run.
Yep.
I've never seen anybody overrun with Garrick to kill a Gideon with a single Arbor Elf.
No, so Kevin has made a couple of changes to this deck since the last time I played against
He
him,
likes
so-
to change it up and try different things. It's the only deck he plays, so you
Yeah.
gotta mix it up a little bit.
Mix it up. I know I just traded him one of my Nykthos that I know is in that deck, so...
Nykthos, the Shrine of Nyx.
Yep.
All hail the Nyx.
That is a sweet card.
It is. It really is. Probably my favorite card from Theros.
Yeah. I mean, the gods are cool, but none of them are particularly great. Although I do like when Keranos sees some play in some control decks.
Or you know, he's pretty good. He likes to brew up some storms. He's the only card with storm that doesn't see play in storm. All right. So Blessed Alliance.
All right. 2 modes on Blessed Alliance.
I assume Kevin will be sacrificing an attacking creature. So
Yes.
It's a good thing that he attacked with that Arbor Elf.
I guess he's going to gain 4 life here.
Seems that way. All right, so he goes to 24.
Yep. Sacks the elf here, I mean.
Well, I don't know. Like,
Dude, what did he Kessig Wolf run?
yeah, that's the question.
Probably the worm.
Because
Because it's already huge.
yeah. I'm wondering if the
Okay, yeah, so he took a 9.
Ooh. So that makes me think that he will run the elf.
Yeah. How big is the worm again?
6 or it's a 9/5.
Oh, okay. All right.
Here's Chandra.
I love Chandra. We were just talking about Chandra last week.
It's a shiny.
Yep.
So reveal Sacred Foundry does 2 damage to Kevin. He's down to 15.
No, I did it to Garrick.
Oh, my bad. My B.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Gotta
Kev.
Gotta get Garrick out of there. Garrick is degenerate in this
Yeah,
thing.
if you can kill Garrick, yeah. But he's still got Kiora and an Arbor Elf.
Yeah.
I mean, he may just be dead here with this worm.
He might.
Because he can tap... He gets to untap twice, and they tap for... Oh my, that's a 5, a 6,
Yeah, he's
7,
still
8,
got a lot
9,
of mana.
10, 11, 12... Oh my gosh.
Yep.
I'm pretty sure... And the worm has trample, so I'm pretty sure it's just... This is it. Unless
Well,
Ryan's holding a path.
Wolfrun gives him trample anyways.
Yeah, I know. So, yeah.
He's got double trample.
Alright, so...
He's gonna minus...
Utopia Sprawl, Windswept Heath, Nykthos Shrine of Nyx, Voyaging Satyr.
Okay.
I'm gonna take the Nykthos and the Satyr.
Yeah, why not?
Everything is a
2
threat.
peas in a pod right there.
Everything is a threat with the
Wolfrun,
Nick.
yeah.
Yeah. Oh my.
Well, so Nykthos... Oh, wait, yeah, all those enchantments.
If Matt is still watching, I bet he loves this.
There's a... Nykthos can tap for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Is there 2 green in the worm?
2 green on the worm.
Okay, yeah, so 8, and there's Garrick again.
Hello.
So now...
Ryan's like,
yeah,
nope.
Alright.
Nope, we done. Alright, so Kevin takes game 1 over Ryan with tooth and nail over the red-white prison. Kevin just got a get out of jail free card. Broken out of prison.
Yeah.
He is.
No tooth and nails being cast there either.
Didn't need it.
No.
Just got a...
That pan-glacial worm is a spicy new addition.
It's great. And Matt's in love.
Do you get to put it into play while you're searching, or do you have to...
You may cast it while you're searching your library. So, rampant growth.
Yeah.
You're looking for your land. You can cast it
While
you're searching.
Okay.
Thank you, Cold Snap. Aurochs, Panglacial Worm doesn't get much better than that.
Oh my goodness. Cold Snap, home of the most expensive uncommon card.
Maybe in this game we'll get to see
existence.
Mishra's Bauble.
Yeah.
Ugh, that's disgusting. Actually, Force of Will was an uncommon.
Oh, really?
In Alliances, yeah.
Corrected.
It's not legal in Pauper because it is a uncommon.
Yeah.
There were Garrickson and Forest. Oh, no Dungrove Elder.
Mishra's
sorry.
Bauble spiked so fast, though. I mean, that card was like $5,
Which was still
until
gross.
like Attack-Same Probe got banned, and then all of a sudden it was $50.
Yep.
That's absurd.
It's pretty crazy.
It's because nobody bought Cold Snap.
Yeah. We did it. You know when the ice bucket challenge was all the rage.
Mm-hmm.
We did one here, except that we did a Cold Snap sealed, where everybody got 6 packs of Cold Snap, and then we donated all the entry fees to the ice bucket challenge.
Oh my.
It was.
Well, that's yeah.
I had a Rhyme Scale Dragon in my deck.
Oh, nice.
It was pretty cool. Unfortunately, nobody opened a Dark Depths.
No.
Everybody's like, come on, foil Dark Depths.
Yep. Oh. Yeah. Even the Merit Lage token from Cold Snap was worth a bit.
I don't think you could. You can't open it out of the packs though.
No, I had one.
It was a pre-release foil.
I don't even know how I got it.
Pre-release.
I didn't go to a pre-release. I inherited it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I had a collection that was gifted to me.
That was the only way to get one until it was reprinted in from the Vault lore.
Yeah.
Unless you count the Jerry Thompson token.
But that was worth a lot less, so.
Yep. Different foiling process.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, everybody shuffling up for game number dose. We'll have Ryan on the play.
We'll see if Ryan can get a turn 1 chalice.
Yeah. He needs a monkey and a chalice.
Yeah.
That would have been a very different game if Chalice of the Void on one.
Oh, yeah. Kevin would have been just,
toast.
like, totally shut down. Well, maybe not. He did draw a second land.
Yeah, I mean,
and
he
could have turned to Fertile Grounded.
And Ryan doesn't present a clock very quickly.
No.
Actually, with the addition of Chad, maybe he does present a fast clock.
So I've talked with Ryan about the new Gideon in the deck. He's brought it up. There's a chalice in hand. It seems really good on the surface, but Ryan has been saying that this is the first time he's done some extensive testing with it, and he's not been very impressed.
Yeah, we'll see how it goes.
Yeah. I think the best way to use new Gideon is to get the emblem right away and then get a Gideon Jura out. that's like the best way to use them, really.
That's fair.
Yeah. I mean,
so
he's
Kevin's down to
alright.
6.
He's alright. He can turn off a permanent. He can turn into a 4/4 that's indestructible and,
I mean, if they can't,
harder to deal with. But
if I feel like if you play in game 1 against a deck like Ad Nauseam, you probably just win.
I mean, the emblem really is the only reason to use that Gideon over any of the other Gideons. Because otherwise, he's just a worse version of Gideon Ally of Zendikar.
Yeah, he doesn't make tokens.
And then Gideon Jura is... I mean, I still think Gideon Jura is like the best Gideon.
I don't think he's better than Ally of Zendikar.
Nah, maybe not. But he's bigger. He can destroy things.
Yeah, you're right. I remember
Comes in with a ton of loyalty.
Playing against him in Standard was super frustrating.
Yeah.
Alright, so there's Temple of Triumph, Rhymes to Describe,
top.
which is a Triumph.
Yep.
And here's Forest and Arbor Elf.
Yep.
Now, we might be...
wonder if he's going to
Chalice. Yep. There we
go.
go.
There it is.
Uh-oh. Here we go.
Maybe it turned too late. Maybe not.
I'm sure...
Can't see what Kevin has in hand.
I'm sure he has boarded in any artifact hate that he has.
Yeah.
Like maybe Crowson's Grip. potentially.
Mm-hmm.
A Voyaging Satyr kicks it back, but Kevin has missed a land. There's Lightning Helix.
Lightning Helix.
So Ryan's up to 23. Old Johnny just mauled the heck out of that thing.
Yeah.
Kitty cat go. Don't have a good look at Kevin's hand. Oh, he did get a breeding pool. That's good.
There's a fertile ground.
Yep. Mm-hmm. So he's recovered. He's going to have quite a bit of mana on his next turn.
Yeah, unless Ryan can draw a removal spell for that Arbor Elf.
Yep. Ryan's down to 21. Shocking and Sacred Foundry.
That is
Chalice on 2.
Explosives.
Oh no, yeah, it's Engineers.
Yeah.
This masterpieces aren't great for the camera.
No,
just gotta say.
Although Engineered on 2 is pretty good because now Ryan's pretty much got the lock on 1 and 2.
Yeah.
Which is a lot of Kevin's deck.
You right.
At the start, so. I agree. I'm not a huge fan of the Engineered Explosive art. Chalice of the Void's okay.
It's just that they look like
they
on
look
a
very
glance,
similar.
They look very similar, yeah. And so he's going to float, and then he's going to untap. I'm not sure what Ryan's asking.
I'm not sure either. Okay. He wants to
blow it with the ability on the stack.
Yeah.
Does Arbor Elf say target forest?
Yes.
Then it does use the stack, so that's good.
Mm-hmm.
So here's Kiora, Master of the Depths. He's going to untap these things, play one Swift Teeth. His mana problems are... They're not gone, but they're significantly better.
Yeah.
Attack for 1. Hiya!
He needs to
Down to 20.
Get that Arbor Elf offline. There you go. He has a Blessed Alliance now. Oh, there's a Chalice on 2. All right.
Love to see Chalice on 4. Garrick Wildspeaker, trigger. Kevin's gonna fetch.
So I'm telling everybody who's running green these days, man, get that Sir Poppered in your deck.
What?
Get your Sir Poppered in the sideboard.
What's Sir Popper?
it's the 4/3 for 3 from Amonkhet, can't be countered, and none of your creatures supposed to be.
Oh, the
Growling Sir Poppered.
It's
Prowling Sir Poppered.
Leopard, or
it's a Sir Poppered.
That's not how you pronounce it, though.
That's how it's spelled.
Here, Serpapard.
Serpapard. Okay.
Serpapard.
Serpapard.
Trust me, that's correct.
Yeah, I was telling Wyatt he's messing around with a funky little green devotion deck, and
he is double green.
Yeah, he is. That'd be sweet.
Yo, he's got. Does he have Mistcutter Hydras?
I didn't see.
Oh, he should. I know he'd love to cast some Mistcutter Hydras against Tyler.
That's the one that has protection from blue, right?
And haste, yeah. It's like the green fireball.
All right.
We're in sitting positions here.
And
right.
There's Garrick.
He should have had that Chalice on 4. So Ryan's stopping him here. I'm not sure. Or no, he's not. Okay. So he's going to untap, float some mana on. Do the same with Kiora.
So he's got 2 mana floating, 3 mana floating.
4C.
4C.
Do you know the text on this one?
Yeah, scry 2, then draw...
Scry
4.
Draw 2.
Draw 2.
Used to play this in the Sunscape Familiar Cloud of Fairies deck in Pauper all the time.
Nice.
Really powerful. Scry 4, draw 2. It's pretty good.
Yeah, I'd say. I have a bunch of those. I played a lot of that in Time Spiral Standard. Left 4Cs. Pretty fun.
It's a good card. 4 mana is a little much, but in the Tooth and Nail deck, it's alright.
I mean, it's not much worse than like a Harmonize.
Yeah.
Which I think he used.
It's like he's keeping 3 cards on top. Wow. So here's Forest. Yeah. And he's just going to kick it back. I would imagine he has something pretty powerful to follow up here on his next turn.
I think Ryan needs a... Alright, there you go.
Needle Spires kills Garrett.
Yep.
The old double strike.
Ryan really wants to find a ensnaring bridge pretty soon, I think.
Y'all.
Yeah. Chalice on 1 and 2 are good. definitely. But
You know,
Kevin's getting enough lands that it's not going to be that significant pretty soon.
you know what would be interesting? If Ryan gets out Ensnaring Bridge but keeps one card in hand.
There's Tooth and Nail.
Is it? Yeah, it's entwined, right?
I don't think he can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh yeah, 7, 8, 9.
7, 8, 9. Well, that's game, right? Because we're gonna get Emrakul, we're gonna get Xenagos. I see.
Ryan's tapped out.
And I see Sun's Champion and Blessed Alliance in his hand. Yeah, here's the Xenagos. Yep. I guess maybe if he was afraid of Tooth and Nail, he could have played Gideon on that last turn instead of killing Garrick, but I like killing Garrick.
Yeah, I don't.
All right, so we got Kevin Phillips taking the match 2-0 over Ryan Wolfe, and that is going to be our last match of the evening, guys. We've got a little bit of sprucing up to do for Free Comic Book Day tomorrow. If you're in the area, you should definitely come down and grab some free comic books.
Oh yeah.
And one more time, we do have our Modern Grand Prix trial tomorrow at 5 p.m. It is $10 to play. Cash prizes. It's regular REL, so no deck lists are required. Are you going to be playing in that, Mr. Kurt?
I don't know.
You should.
It'd be fun to.
Yeah.
I got to see what I got going on tomorrow, though.
I understand.
Yeah.
Hey, there's a Durgar Hedge Mage.
Yep.
From what Jim Henson movie was he? Look at him.
I mean, I know what the card is, but I guess he looks a little
not a Muppet movie, but a Jim Henson movie.
Yeah, so you're thinking of what? Dark Crystal?
Labyrinth.
Oh, Labyrinth, okay.
He's a Hoggle.
Oh, I've not actually seen Labyrinth.
Oh, you're a bad person.
I've been told.
Go watch Labyrinth. And a Johnny. All right, guys, thanks for watching. We'll be back next week with more F&M action. The week after that, we're going to have some Friday night Pokemon for you guys. One more time, I'm Ryan.
And I am Kurt.
Make sure to check out Forestman Comics and Gaming in Morgantown, West Virginia. Also, our other awesome locations in Waynesburg, Pennsylvania, and Clarksburg, West Virginia.